This week my kids are gonna have a couple tests. My kindergartner is gonna be tested on math and so is it social study? I don't think he's gonna have social study, but math and reading comprehension. So I before I went to bed Saturday night, I look at some of the samples that his teacher sent home for me to study with him. So I create additional work similar to what his teacher sent home for him to work on. So I got a couple things prepared for him before I went to bed, so the following day I could work with him. And I have that, and I'm gonna show you how I mean, it's nothing major. I have them, and I think it's something for me and the kids to look back on, and decide to put on my YouTube. And hope you like it. How do you Thanks. Get what that something is? You have to do something to see what equal to 9. Okay? If you have to draw circles, draw it.
2.
All right, so put 2 and then tell me. I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's wrong. Now do it. 2 plus 6, what is it?
9.
Count again.
2 plus 6 equals 9.
Are you sure? It's not. Draw 6 circles plus 2 circles. See how much you have total.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And both of them should equal to 9.
They're not equal to 9.
What does it equal to? What 6 plus 2 is?
8.
That's right. And what we want? Something plus 6 is equal to what number?
9.
9. So find that something that's equal to 9.
3.
All right, so group them. Group 3 circles together. And how many is there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Okay, so this 3 is for that one, and this 6 circles is for this 6. So count all of them. What do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So does it equal to 9?
Yes.
All right, so do the next one. Something plus 4 is equal to 9. I think it would be better if you draw the circles.
5.
All right, so put 5. We're going to check it. All right, so 5 circles plus 4 circles.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
9.
Okay, so the next one. Something plus 2 is equal to 6.
4.
Okay, next. Something plus 8 is equal to 10.
3.
Okay, now I want you to draw 3 circles and 8 circles. Okay, group that. All right, so this 3 is for that. Now do 8 circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now count all of them. See what you got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What about this circle you left?
11.
Okay, is 8 plus 3 is equal to 10?
No.
So which means if you have 8 circles here and you have 3 here and all of them is equal to 11, what do you have to do? All right, I want you to figure it out for me. Wait, what?
I have to erase 1.
1 from where? Which group you have to erase 1 from? Not that one, because this group, let's count. You made it so small that when you count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Is it, what number is that?
8.
So this group represent this 8, right? So how many total you have altogether?
11.
So which group do you think you should erase 1 from?
This.
That's right. So do that. One of the circles needs to go. Now count all of them together, see if you have 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You count too fast. You count too fast. 2. Give me the pencil. This is what I'm telling you. You need to take your time when you're doing this. You count so fast and then you're missing some of the circles. You're not counting as you're pointing. Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
All right. So now you have all of these all together is equal to this number. So what's missing here? What number should this be?
2.
Okay. Please don't draw like that, okay? You have to start up, half a circle, and then you bring it down. Don't do it backward like that. All right? So the total, okay? All of the circles should equal to this number, to the back number. And then you have to group some of the numbers that will equal to the number that I gave you. And then whatever left over will be the missing one. Do you understand? Okay? I said something plus 8 is equal to 10. So you're going to draw 10 circles. And then within that circle, you're going to group of circles. You're going to circle 8 of them. Okay? The number that I gave you. The one that you know. You group it. And then whatever's left over, that will be the missing number that I'm looking for. Now do this one. Let me see how you do it. You did it without drawing any circle. Can you explain? It's not wrong. This is correct. You are correct. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Can you explain to me how you got it? What did you do to get it?
I use my fingers.
Okay, so how did you calculate it? Huh? I know you use your fingers, but how did you calculate? I want to understand the way you got it.
When this number was gone, I used this. I used 6, 7, 8. I used these because I did not want to use 5, because if I used 5, I would have been like this: 5, 6, 7, 8. Then it will be 4. Then that was wrong. So I managed to do 3.
You managed to do 3?
Yes.
Okay, I still don't understand, but you got it correct. So you will say 5 in your head, and then you count up to 8, and then whatever fingers that you added. Okay, go ahead, do the next one. Let me see how you do it.
How did you know it was not 5?
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Okay.
Okay. 3 plus something is equal 7. How do you do that?
Using my circles.
Okay, so do it. Okay, this 3 is equal to that.
So I'm just going to circle it.
Okay. And what else?
7.
Okay, you need 7 circles total. So you have, this is 3, so continue count until you get to 7.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I think you count too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you did one extra. This is what I'm telling you. Take your time. Count all the circles all together. See how many you have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So what's the missing number?
4.
That's right. So 3 plus 4 is equal to?
7.
Okay, do the next one. Okay. This is correct. You are correct. How were you able to get this so fast without even counting?
Because when it was this one, I was like this. This was the same, because 5 plus 4 equals 9. Then 4 plus 5 equals 9.
Okay, so you went back. Okay, that's a smart way of doing it. So you went back to the one that I did. I just switched the numbers around. Okay. All right. Let's do 2 more down here. 6 plus something is equal to 8. How do you do that?
6 in my head plus 8. 7, 8, 2.
Very good. Okay, next.
3.
This is correct. How are you able to get these so quickly? But these, because the numbers are in the back, you had problem answering them. Both of them are correct.
It's because I use...
Okay.
Because I use 6 in my head plus 8. Then after I've done this. 7, 8. Then I got 2 in this one. I was like this 7 in my head plus 10. 8, 9, 10. So I used 3.
Okay. I'm not gonna correct your system. You got it correct. All right. So we'll do some of these later, but I have other ones set out for you.
I just want to do this one first.
We're gonna do some, okay? I have 7 here. Let's do 3 of these. We're gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Okay?
This number is
Move
3.
your hand. Move your hand. All right. And then we'll leave some for another time. Go ahead. So read the question.
Mark the
Addition
sentence
represented
with the
cube.
cube.
So this is an addition sentence. So based on that little cubes.
First, let me count all of them.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You count fast again. Go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna bowl in this one.
Okay.
Because I saw 7.
That is correct. Next.
I guess it's this one.
That's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. I guess it's this one.
Why do you choose that one? I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying it's right. So why do you choose that one? 10 is equal 5 plus 5. Why?
There's 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You count fast again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
And I choose that because that equals a 10.
Okay. Because I highlight 5 squares and then 5 squares is not highlighted. So 5 plus 5 is equal to
10.
All right. So let's do this now. We'll do the rest another time. So you got that one. Okay. Read.
Mark the set that has a greater number than the number added
At
the
beginning
of the word.
Whoa. R-O-W. So here I said mark the set. Okay, this is a set. A group, okay, is a set.
What's bigger than 3?
That's right. Mark the set that has a greater number that's bigger than 3. You are correct. All right, so which? Go ahead.
I already see 3, 2, 3. This.
Very good. 4 is greater than. Very good. We'll leave the rest for later. We do 4 and.
I just want to do all of them, then I'm free.
I know, but I want to leave some for tomorrow if I don't get a chance to write some more for you. All right. I just want to make sure you understand what's going on. That's basically what we're doing here. Okay, read.
Mark.
What's UN?
Under the number that is missing.
Okay, mark under the number that is missing. How many do I have here? 10. We're going to do 5. Okay, so you have to find the missing number.
Can I use my circles?
All right, let's read. This is the missing number. You're not adding, you're not doing subtraction. This is the missing number. Okay, this is question number 1. That's why I put it in a parenthesis. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to stop here. Okay, we're going to do all this. So the first question is
4
blank something. There's a number that's missing here. 4 blank 6 7. What do you think is missing? What's missing here? What's after 4?
5.
Okay, that's all it is. So if you put 5 here, you're gonna have, read it.
4, 5, 6. 7.
Okay, that's the missing number. See, mark under, this is under. That's how your teacher questioned it on your, where's that sample sheet you bought here? Okay, there, okay, so it's not that question, but something like that. All right, so you mark under it, okay? You have to...
Oh, I know what it means. It's because you're supposed to do it in order.
Yes. Okay, so next one.
8, 9, 10.
Okay. Your last one, number 5. What's after 14?
15.
Okay. Next one. We're gonna leave 6 for tomorrow, or maybe later, but I have to work with Michael later.
Mark under the word that is
represented
at the
beginning
of the
word.
row.
Okay, mark. It's okay. Mark under the word that is represented at the beginning of the row. So what number is that?
5.
Which one of these that represent 5?
4.
They want to know if you know how to spell the number 5. That's all it is.
F-I-V-E.
Oh, yes, that's it. Mark under the word that represent. Represent means that shows what this is. Okay, 2. Good. We're gonna, how many did I do? I don't know. 8. Okay. Next. Good. Okay, that's it. Let's leave the rest. Okay, so you have to understand the questions. Okay, we did this. I need to do some subtraction sentences for you. So I'll do that and then I'll call you in a few. You need to work on your subtraction. Let me see how they put them in here for you so you will not have any problem when you're doing your test. Your subtraction sentences. I think this is it. Subtraction, that's okay. This is it. Let me look at it and then I'll put some for you. I'm ready. Come. Let's hurry up. We're gonna do only 3 of these. All right. So let's read the direction again.
Mark the
Subtraction sentence
that shows the
cube
cube
train
being
taken
taking
apart.
apart.
Okay, that's exactly what they say here. Mark the subtraction sentence that shows the cube train being taken apart. So what is subtraction?
Subtracting means taking away.
You're taking away. So I put this group here shows how, when they are together, and this part here shows, see I put the arrow, that's taking it apart. So which of these represent what I just did here? So do it and then I'll check it. Look at it carefully. And then which one of these represent this? Okay? Okay, so what did you do here? Okay, that's correct. Next, go ahead. Next, we're just gonna do 3 of these, okay? What's the first thing you're supposed to do?
Look carefully.
Look carefully and then do what?
Bubble in the numbers.
There's something you have to do before you bubble. The same.
Look at the number sentence.
Yeah, you have to look at the number sentence. But before you look at the number sentence, there's something you have to do first. What do you think it is? You have to count what I have here. Okay? And then you see what I take apart and which one represent these. Okay? So go ahead. What's the total of cube I have altogether? No. This is the total of cube, and then here I take these apart. Okay? I take this apart. That's what, it's almost like this. See, they have this here, this is all of that, and then they take it apart. Okay? They take 2 apart. This represents this, that is highlighted. And then this is, once they take it apart, this is what they have left from all of them. So whatever you did here, okay, let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, we have total of 4 cubes. Okay, And how many did we take apart? Although I did it sort of backward, but I took 3 out, right? 1, 2, 3. There it is. 4 total, okay? And then 3 is taken apart. And then I have this one left. There's the 1. Do you understand? So, you do this one and then explain to me later. You don't need to do any fingers here. Everything is shown. Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we have total of how many cubes altogether?
7.
We have 7. Now, how many did we take apart here?
2.
2. So which one represent 7 total and then I take 2 out? Which one of these represent the total of 7 and then 2 is taken out? Which number sentences shows that? Forget about these. We're not doing these. We're doing only this. Okay? We said there are 7 here. All of this is equal to 7. And this is 2 I took apart. So far, which one shows 7 and we take 2 out? Which number sentence that shows that? Mark, come on. The thing is right there. Which one shows 7 minus 2? So why don't you tell me? I don't want to keep on pointing things out to you. The thing is right there. Now to continue to see if we have this correct, how many is left? Count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Does this represent what happened here?
No.
Why not? 7 total, that's 7. Okay, if this doesn't show that, which one does then?
This.
Which one? Which one you just point at?
It represents this number.
Okay, so why you said no? Okay, 7 total, okay? And then minus 2, we take 2 out, that's the 2. And then we have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's the 5. This is this is that. And this is equal to this, the front number. Remember what I said? When you're doing subtraction, the number in the front has to be bigger than the second one and then the total because you're taking away. Do this one for me. Okay, if you having, I see you have a lot of problem with the subtractions. We might have to do some more. So show me you understand what's going on. Okay, let's see. Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, there's 4 here. And how many did we, I should put, either way, it's fine. That's the one that's close to what I showed, okay? Okay, we took this one out. There's the 1, very good. And then we have 3 left. There's this 3. All right, do this one for me. So what's the first thing you have to do?
Count this.
That's right, count. Very good. All right, so when you're counting, you have it correct. I'm not complaining that you have it wrong, but I'm just explaining to you. When you're counting, you're doing so fast. At least put a dot next to it so at least you know you counted. There's 1, okay? 2, 3, 4, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all of this is equal to the front number. Okay, there's that 10. Or it could have been this one. But we want to make sure we have the next number correct. So how many did we take out? 1, 2,
4.
3, 4. So this is that number. Is it the same as this?
No.
No. So it's this one. And then to see if we are correct, we're going to see if we have 6 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is equal to that. All right? Let's finish that and let's do this one. Maybe tomorrow we'll focus more on the subtraction. Let's do these two. Smart way of saying, okay, of doing it.
What happens if I put the whole group to 8?
It's fine. Go ahead. Whatever you need to do to... 8. Very good.
Number goes here.
Okay. So far, which one matches it?
This.
Okay, which number sentences that match what I showed, the cube.
This.
All right, so you need to mark it. Okay, the question asks you to mark it. So they didn't ask you to do all this. This is for you to understand. That's fine. Okay, but the main thing that the teacher will want is for you to bubble in this answer. You understand? That's the most important thing. This line you just drew, that's for you. Okay, that's for you to see if it matches. But the teacher wants you to choose one of these, the circles underneath, to make sure. But that's correct. Next. Your last one, and then you're free.
6 goes to this. 3 goes to this. And this 3 goes to there.
Okay.
I guess this sentence.
Yes. And I forgot to bubble one of these. Okay. Oh, it's not good. Maybe that's why I didn't do it. There. All right. One last thing. Syllables. If I say ruler, how many syllables?
2.
Okay, you need to clap it so you understand. Okay, elephant.
Elephant.
How many?
3.
Okay. Mark. How many syllables?
3.
Mark. Clap it.
Mark.
It's only one. Now let's do Magdala.
Magdala.
How many?
3.
Okay, what about November?
November 3.
Okay. What about Monday? How many?
3. I mean 2.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Monday.
Okay. What about September?
September 3.
Good. All right, you're free to go. Go. Very good. We'll work on.
Watch Michael for you.
Michael is next.